Can you imagine this dog? Now the other one's coming. This bed will never be made. Da, 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 da. Hi, puppy. Ow. That's the same. Capri, you're literally laying on me. Ow. Hey, stay away from my hair. Once in a week there's a bed privilege, and the dogs like to take advantage of that. Sammy probably sleeps in beds all the time. All right, enough. This is all Sammy. Off. Good. So this is the downside. This is why I don't do it. It's not because I don't want to cuddle my dogs. It's because I don't want to have to deal with this. It's frustrating and annoying. You tell me if this is worth it. Having to clean up afterwards and have all of this fur on your clothes. You go outside into the real world. You look like Chewbacca. Everyone's looking at you like, bruh, you're looking mad hairy, what's going on? And you have to explain to them that your dog's been in bed with you, cuddling. It's useless. When two trained dogs meet, it's beautiful. There's a ritual, a dance that happens, and then there's a decision at the end of that. One dog says, okay, I want to be friends. The other one says, no, I don't want to be. They go their separate ways, no problem. One dog says, I want to be friends. This one says, I want to be friends, and then mimicking. Right? What do you think is going to happen when one dog is trained and the other one is just a puppy who doesn't know sit, who doesn't know down, who doesn't know the puppy's own name? Meet Reese. Reese is a 6-month-old golden retriever, and I just picked him up from his owner's house, and I'm going to have him meet Capri live, not live, but right now for the very first time. All right, let's do it. I don't foresee this being a negative experience because Capri is already trained, okay? Capri, okay? This is typically what to expect with a 6-month-old puppy and a well-trained Capri. Now that I know that Reese likes the attention and the affection and the playtime, I can start using that to teach him something. So the very first thing I want to teach Reese is how to calm down. So I'm gonna put a leash around him. And this is going to be the very first thing Reese is going to learn. Enough! Good. And now notice how there's no acknowledgement of me. I need him to understand that the only way to gain access to Capri is through me. Good. Break. Yes. Play. Yes. Come on. Yes. good girl, good boy, good girl, good boy. So we have to hype them up and teach them to go from 100 to 0. As soon as I get that eye contact, good, break. I'm going to release Capri back to play, good. You'll find that what happens is that they're going to start learning to play a lot more calmly because they're anticipating that the play might end soon. And so that's where I want them to be, and that's the state of mind I want them to be in when they're playing. I don't want it to be crazy. I don't want them to be running and jumping and doing all of that nonsense, right? Because I'm not into that. I'm into calm play, right? So I'll bring Capri over here, down. Good, fall. There we go. And then I'm also going to bring Reese to the down. Good. And I'm just going to reinforce it. So this is a thing that a lot of people don't do, is they simply just don't reinforce it. If I say I want you to play on the ground, that's what I'm going to do, right? Just going to reinforce the playing on the ground. Good. Good. There we go. Down. Good. If Reese decides he wants to be a lot more troublesome, I can end the play at any point in time. But the goal here is to teach him to be able to go from high to low, to be able to play calmly, and I'm going to physically reward that. Good, right? Good. There we go. So let me leave them alone for a bit and see if they can learn to continue to keep this level of calmness while playing, while engaging with each other. And then I'm going to say, enough. Now watch Reese. Right there. Good. Sit. Good boy. Now I can reward him for that decision to ignore. Good. There we go. All right, so we want to go back to playing in the down. Reinforce. There we go. Good. Good. Just has to happen over and over again. There we go. You have to be more stubborn than the dog. Good. It's absolutely important for dogs to learn that they can just get along without needing to be around each other's necks all the time. They don't need to be playing, they don't need to be fighting, they don't need to be interacting. All they have to do is learn to just be in the presence and relaxed. Good. So you can see that we've been able to teach very easily to go from high to low. Capri, come here. Good. So if I want to hype them up again, all right, come on, go girl, yes, yes, come on, good boy, yes. Now look what happens. Heightened state of excitement. Enough. Goes from high to low. There we go. Good boy. And now I can reward that calmness. Good. Good boy. My goal is always calmness, especially when we're playing inside the house. I don't want dogs running and bumping into things, right? I don't want them playing rambunctiously. I need them to be calm. I need them to be able to get along. I need them to learn when it's okay. I need them to be able to go from high to low. So what I do is spend all of the effort in teaching them those very, very important, very simple things to understand. They're very simple concepts, but you have to be actively involved in how the dog plays. If you're not actively involved in how a dog plays, you're saying to them that it's okay to ruin your house. It's okay to run into stuff. It's okay to be jumpy, and that tends to be a problem when one dog has decided they've had enough, right? So you have to be able to teach a dog to go from high to low. When you say enough needs to mean the game's over, right? When you say come play, they need to understand. So these are all very important things. They're very simple things to teach, but they're very important things to reinforce. So I leave you with that, and in the next video, I will teach you how to fly without wings. All right, let's see how long it takes Reese to go into a down now. Down. Good. There we go. Good boy. There it is. Good.